Hi there. In this session, we are going to create this model what we are seeing over here. So first of all, go to Start and then select the new part. So as you can see the model what we are having over here, this is a simple model. So it contains multiple features we are going to do in that. So first of all, what we are going to do is we are going to create the base, this triangular shape solid what we are having over here. That then from the side view we are going to generate this one. Then we are going to make the cutouts. So for the first, so let us choose a plane over here. Let me choose this XY plane and then go to SketchUp. So once it comes normal, just create the reference sketch what we are seeing over here. So we need the object to be in symmetrical way. So what we will do, we will create only one half, then we will do mirror with respect to the center axis. So once we do mirror, now we can specify our dimensions. Before that, maybe if you want to create fillet, you can do that also. So when we are making the fillet, the extra lines has to be there, but it needs a construction line. So what we can do when you do fillet, so up to now maybe we will have used this option, trim all element, but now what we will do, we will choose this option called construction line trim. So once you select that, so then choose your edges where you want to make your fillet. So the fillet will come, but the extra edges whatever we had, it will get converted into construction. So we need to keep that lines, so that's why we are doing the fillet in this manner. So once we have given the fillets, so as you can notice, in the same places only the circles also is going to come. So now only we will create that so that we don't need to make. So once the circles whatever we require has been created, as you can notice, all the three circles is going to have same radius or diameter. It is nothing but diameter of 6. So give the dimension of that also. So once we have created that, so now we have to convert this into solid. As you can notice, it is going to have a thickness of 6 cm. So click on exit sketch, then go to pad option. Then convert this into solid with a thickness of 6 cm. So now it has been created. So next step what we are going to do is we have to do this model what we are having over here. As you can notice, it is like a uniform width what we are having. So that means we have to go and we have to create the side view, the profile what you are seeing. This we will make it. Then we will do pad with a thickness of 18 mm, that means 9 mm, and symmetrical, that is mirror action, we will use it. So select the center plane and go to sketch option. So once it came, now we can flip it a little so that it will look exactly what we require. So now we need to construct this small shape what we are having. Just create rough sketches, then we will consider the dimensions. So for that, creating the dimensions, we will do one thing. We will create a center axis over here, and let me make the center axis is going to touch this end. So let me give it coincidence, and considering this is the center, so as you can notice the total width is 22. So that means what we have to do, so this is going to be lying at maybe what we can do, we can give the total width itself. So from here to this edge, the distance is going to be 22, and this height whatever we are having, this center, it is lying at an offset of 30 mm. So next, as you can notice, it is lying straight over here at a distance of 8 mm offset. So what I have to do, I need to make this horizontal. Then from this bottom to the top edge, not this one, from the top edge to top. So this distance is going to be 8. Okay. So then as you can notice, this is at an offset of 20 mm. So we have to mention that. So click on this dimension option and select this center and this distance which is going to be 20. Okay, so next this outer radius what we are having, that is going to be 9 mm. Okay. So once you give this, automatically the objects has been fully constrained. So what we have to do, we need to construct a line over here so that it will become a completely closed object. So make sure this endpoint is touching this edge. So make coincidence. So the profile is done now. So whatever the dimension we require, we have given it, and it became fully constrained also. So now you can click on exit sketch. The cutouts whatever we are having, maybe this circle you can do it now itself because it is going to come full depth. So let me make a double click, and then I'll click on circle and then create a circle of diameter 8. So then click on exit sketch, then go for add option. So as I told already, so 9 mm is one side distance, mirror extent you can use it. So both the side total, it will come 18 mm. So once this has been created, so next step what we are going to do is we have to remove the material in this way. So for that also choose the center plane and click on sketch option. So again what we are going to do, we are going to do almost similar kind of sketch, but now this one we are going to remove the material through groove option, that is a revolve cut option. Only thing is this diameter is pending, but anywhere it is not mentioned, so let us give our own value. Let me keep it as 8 mm like that. On exit sketch, then go for groove option, then axis. So axis, select the center one what we are having over here. So complete 360 degree, we are going to remove the material. So once the material has been removed, you can see the profile, it is going to be look like that. So then what we are going to do, we need to remove this width cutout kind of thing also. So as you can notice, it is like a circular shape. That is what they have given over here. The material has to be removed in circular manner. Okay. So go again. So select a circle and keep it exactly on the center point and make it concentric if it is not coming on the center. Then give the diameter as 39. Then what we are going to do, we are going to remove the material of total width of 3 mm. So that means 1.5 on one direction. Okay, so now the material has been removed also over here like this. So everything has been created. We have done exactly what is mentioned over here with all the profile. Only thing is you can notice here it is filleted, but we created it in sharp edges, so we have to make it blend. So what I can do, either you can go to normal fillet or whatever it is that you can do it, but in this way what we can do, we will try tangent fillet, because this is the face and the opposite face we are going to make fillet, and this is the face I am going to remove it. So once you choose that, automatically tangent means it is nothing but full round, it will come like this. So either you can try with the other fillet option also, but comparing with that one, this will give you a quick result. Okay. So in this example, we are not going to see only the modeling. So we are going to see about drafting it also. So what we can do, we can save this, then we can do drafting of it also. So if you want, you can apply a color for this object as well. So now what we are going to do, we have to convert this into a 2D drafting, exactly what you are seeing in the PDF, like that we are going to make it now. So for that purpose, let me go to start and then let me click on drafting. So let me go with empty sheet as an option, A3. So everything is fine. Let me just simply click OK. So once the sheet opens up, let us just directly create our views. So let me go to front view and then click on window option, open the model. So once the model opened up, so choose a face that you are going to use it as front view for this drawing. Let us going to create this one as the front view. Let us bring it over here. So once you select, the view came up. So this is fine. Let me just click outside. So automatically the view will get generated. So I don't want this text over here. Let me just select it and I'll delete it. So now what I require is maybe if you want to increase the scale of this object or something, anything you want to do. So you can just select this over here and make a right click and go to properties option. Then if you want to control, for example, scaling, anything you want to change, you can change that. So in this, maybe I will choose center line. We want axis line. If you want, you can turn on. You can click on apply. So automatically for that circles and all the centers, it will come up. So scale, anything you want to change, increase or something. Suppose let us go with 2:1. So let us increase all the objects. Size will be 2 times. So now it has been changed up over here. So next thing what we are going to do is let us create the section view for this object. So let me just go with the section view over here. So offset section view is fine, and we will create it exactly on the middle. So that is what we require. So just make a double click where you are going to end it. So the view is coming fine, but it is not in third angle projection. So for that, come down over here, drawing, sheet over here, then go to properties. There, change that to third angle projection, then click apply. So now create your section view. So it will work on with respect to the third angle projection. So exactly what we require, it has been created. So once the section view has came, the object is fine. The hatching is also fine. Maybe if you want to change the hatching properties, so let me just hold control. I'll select all the hatch, then make a right click, go to properties. So pattern option is there. So select that one. So angle is fine. Maybe if I want, I will make it 45 degree. Then the pitch value, maybe I'll keep it 12. Then click OK. So automatically the hatching, whatever we require, it has been created. So then in that, what we are having is we have a detail view over here over this. So let us make the detail view over here. Click on detail view. Just click down over here at imaginary portion and make a circle. Then as you can notice, the detail view, whatever we are going to create, it is here, but this is the section current selection. So make a double click and then it becomes current selection. Now we will create a detail view. So next, what we require is we need to create this axillary view over here. So that side view what we are having, that we need to see it. So for that reason, come down over here, click on this axillary view. Just select the line with respect that you want to generate axillary view, then place the line on top of that itself, and automatically the view will get generated with respect to the object what we are having. Okay. Or I think it is a section view, it has been there, so it is not axillary view. Let us create section view for it. So go for offset section. The section is coming over here exactly on this reference, but problem is we don't know exactly the angle over here. For that, what we'll do, we'll create a line first. So let us take that as a reference and we will create that section view with respect to that reference. Okay, so in this, only this inside part we require, this outside we need to remove it. So that what you can do, you can go for clipping view. In this you can choose clipping view profile. So this is where we can choose which area we want to keep it. The other areas will get deleted automatically. So let me make a double click here first, then go to clipping view, then make the board. So choose clipping view profile. So now in this clipping view, what you are seeing is only the object that you made it in the boundary, only that will be visible, the other extra will get deleted. So we have created all the views. So then we have to specify all the dimensions. So use this dimension tool to give all your dimensions whatever we are having over here.